Hello and welcome to Success Formulas.
16 Daily Habits to Build a Strong Romantic Relationship. There are couples that always seem genuinely happy. Their relationships seem healthy and strong. If you wonder what their secret is, check out these daily habits of people that are in strong romantic relationships. Number 1. Express appreciation. Everyone likes to feel appreciated. Many people going to couples therapy complain that they don't feel valued enough. If you want to have a happy and strong relationship, don't underestimate making your partner feel cherished. Show appreciation for all the good that your partner contributes to your life. Acts of appreciation don't have to be big gestures. Usually, the little things go a long way. Try sending your partner a sweet message while they're at work, or let them know that you are proud of them. Make them a nice dinner when they've been stepping in for you around the house. Simply saying thank you for everything your partner does for you goes a long way. Number 2. Spend quality time together. The more quality time you two spend together, the stronger your relationship gets. Spending quality time together improves intimacy and communication. You may spend a lot of time together on your phones, but that is not quality time. Quality time means you are fully present in the moment and devoted to each other. You can try cooking together or schedule regular date nights. Cards and board games are an entertaining way to spend time together. Make some popcorn and have a movie marathon. Go to a costume party and just have fun together. Number 3. Compliment each other. When you are in a long-term relationship, it is easy to forget to give compliments as much as you were used to in the beginning. Maybe you think your partner has learned by now what you think and how you feel about them. But complimenting is very important for maintaining a strong and healthy relationship in the long run. When you say something nice to your partner, their confidence improves and your bond strengthens. Try telling your partner how good they look, for instance. Surely they would love to hear you praise their intelligence too. Compliment them on something they feel insecure about, like their driving skills or cooking. Number 4. Say, I love you. No doubt, it's always nice to hear those 3 little words. Some people let it slip their mind to tell their partners they love them. Even after decades of marriage, it is good and reassuring to hear that you are loved. When you say, I love you, the relationship naturally deepens. Both the connection and the bond grow. Don't wait for some special reason. Tell your partner you love them just because. Write it on a Post-it note and stick it on the fridge. Put a small piece of paper with those 3 words in their lunchbox. Don't be afraid or forgetful and express your love directly and openly. Number 5. Pay attention to the small things. Everyone likes big gestures and expensive presents, but the small things are what fuel the happiness and health of the relationship. They tell a story of respect and consideration. Paying attention to the small things tells your partner that you listen to what is important to them. You are putting forth a real effort by doing something small but thoughtful for them. Buy the pastry your partner told you they liked the other day. Remember that they asked you to take out the trash in the morning. Organize binge watching their favorite TV show over the weekend. Number 6. Communicate openly. When people are not communicating openly in a relationship, they are hiding parts of themselves from their partners. There can be no healthy and strong relationship if you are hiding things from one another. Without telling your partner what you feel and need, the relationship cannot grow. If you communicate freely, you can avoid conflicts and misunderstandings that affect your connection. Tell them honestly that you would like to spend more time with them. You should be able to say that you're feeling neglected when they work late every day. Share your hopes and dreams. Strengthen your relationship through communication. Number 7. Public displays of affection. Public displays of affection are often a controversial topic. There are many culturally specific norms involved, but, generally speaking, small and tasteful displays of affection can do wonders for the relationship. By showing your love openly, you show your partner that you are not trying to hide them from the world. You are proud to show your love in public. As long as the displays are honest and you are not overdoing it to prove some point, your bond will become even stronger. Simple things like hand-holding and subtle touches on the back are enough to show your love in public. Number 8. Nurture common interests. When partners have the same or similar interests, life is easier for them. They can do more things and spend more time together. It is not necessary to have all the interests in common, but it is hard for a relationship to last if partners have nothing in common. Shared interests allow you to have more fun together. They can become your little relationship rituals that increase intimacy between you and your partner. Whether it is taking long walks or playing video games, cherish your mutual interests and let them make your relationship better. Number 9. Laugh together. Laughter plays an important role in our relationships, from the beginning phases of wooing to long-term commitments. Couples who laugh together are happier. They are stronger and able to overcome the stress of conflicts easier. Laughter adds excitement to the relationship. Your little inside jokes draw you together and create a special bond between you two. Tease each other to lighten your day. Enjoy a good joke or a funny story. Let go of your inhibitions. Be spontaneous and laugh together. Number 10. Cuddle. Cuddling is another significant part of the relationship. Not only does it feel great, but it releases oxytocin, the hormone that promotes bonding. Cuddling has an effect on our bodies too. It boosts the immune system, reduces stress, and reduces the risk of heart disease. In long-term relationships, cuddling helps keep the sparks alive. Besides oxytocin, touching releases the hormone dopamine, which increases sexual desire. There are many benefits of cuddling. Consider them all and simply enjoy the cuddles with your partner before going to sleep, before and after sex, or while watching a movie. Number 11. Check in on each other throughout the day. We spend a lot of time out of the house. That means less time with our partners, even if we are living together. It further means that daily check-ins are very important for maintaining closeness. You don't have to text non-stop, but sending a few cute texts to let your partner know that you are thinking of them will surely make their day. Send them a funny photo you saw on social media. Share with them an interesting story you heard at work. This makes them involved in your life, even if you were apart. Keeping in touch throughout the day shows your partner that you are making an effort to stay in touch, no matter how busy you are. Number 12. Do the chores together. It seems that couples who share chores also share more love. This is now more important than ever, because now it is more common for both spouses to have employment than it used to be. So, it is important to share the responsibilities of the house so that they would not fall on just one of the partners. You don't have to nitpick and strictly share the chores 50-50. Just make sure that distribution is fairly even. If you don't like doing the dishes, make a deal with your partner that you will clean the bathroom if they did the dishes. Sharing the work around the house leads to greater satisfaction with the relationship as a whole for both partners. Number 13. Go to bed at the same time. One of the easiest habits to adopt if you want more intimacy and a strong relationship is going to bed at the same time as your partner. This simple thing allows you to have more time spent together in serious conversation, as some psychology studies indicate. Not spending that time before sleep together can create feelings of loneliness and being emotionally and physically detached. Most people feel incredibly relaxed and nurtured as this time in bed before sleep stimulates feelings of comfort, satisfaction, and love. This can be hard to fit into your different schedules, but make the effort to go to bed at the same time, even if it is just a few times a week. Number 14. Be happy to see each other. There is nothing better than to finally see your significant other after a long and hard day, right? Then make sure you show that happiness. Lighting up when you see your partner sends the best message to them. It shows that you are still excited to be with them, no matter how many years you are together. Even if you had a terrible day, don't spill it all out the moment you see your partner. Smile and greet them lovingly. They will feel appreciated and you will be happier too. Show them that you are happy to see them first thing in the morning or after a weekend away. It will change the dynamics of the relationship for the better. Number 15. Spoil each other. Showering your partner with love is one of the best things about being in a relationship. Coming up with little things you can do to make your partner feel loved is so interesting and satisfying. You need to learn your partner's love language. That means to figure out what your significant other considers a sign of love. For some people, the biggest sign of love is doing them small favors. You would do the laundry for them, pack their lunch, or surprise them with a nice dinner after a long day. Some people like quality time. For them, you could plan a romantic getaway, cook a new meal together, or watch the sunset together. Number 16. End the argument before you go to bed. Arguments are inevitable, even in the strongest relationships. But it is important to end them before you go to sleep. Researchers have found that it is harder to get rid of angry thoughts after a night's sleep. This is because our brain works during sleep on saving memories into our long-term memory. There is a chance you will not forget your argument the next day. Addressing an argument before you go to bed helps you sleep better. Talk it over. Try to understand each other's points of view, and be flexible. Resolve your argument before going to bed so you can enjoy each other's company and a good night's sleep. There is no universal recipe for a strong romantic relationship, but luck or chance is rarely the main ingredient. Happy relationships require thoughtfulness and commitment. Hopefully, these habits can make it a little easier to build a strong, long-lasting relationship. Before you leave, our team will be very happy if you can give this video a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you can be notified every time we upload a new video. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.